Hello there, wrestling fans, and welcome to another episode of the. Wait, before I do it, Geek, you have any announcements?
Yeah, do you? Or
You talk about tomorrow before I drop the.
tomorrow. Oh wow,
Saturday.
tomorrow and Saturday, Metal Geek will be at Remarkable Wrestling, and then Saturday night, Metal Geek will be at NYWC Cycle Circus. So,
And now to the intro. The internationally known Dudes Are Ringside podcast. I'm your host, Joe the Panther the Third, and now from the top of Metal Mountain, with like getting ready, putting his stickers to the side and his lanyard to the side, it's the Happy Heel himself.
I don't have any stickers right now, but
Just harass him for stickers. I don't. You just bombard him, like surround him. Me. It's a Happy himself, Metal Geek.
What's going on, Ringside Crew? What's going on, International Known? What's going on, everybody? What's going on, Joe? How's it going today?
I'm doing my dance. This is Thursday. It's the weekend dance. What the heck is that? Is that the hamster dance?
No, that's the metal hamster.
Did she just do the Lemmy Wings dance?
That's the metal hamster dance. There you go.
That's the Lemmy Wings dance. Lemmy Wings, got to find his way out.
Oh, I love that song.
We got to do we have to do a popcorny about that episode, Lemmy Wings.
Lemmy Wings, dun 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 dun.
Maybe we should break down some episodes of South Park.
Yeah.
Poor Paris Hilton. Jeez, R.I.P. Paris Hilton. Jeez.
Joe, do we have a guest or?
Yeah, we do. I'm getting all super. I'm doing this all super because this young lady is an up and coming star on the independent scene from North Carolina. Let's give a warm Dudes at Ringside welcome to Airica. Airica.
Airica demia. That's me. There you go. At least you remember the first name.
It's that's my cousin's name. My cousin's name is Airica. But she doesn't get an E.
It's Airica with an A. That's crazy,
yeah.
You know?
That's why I said, I was like, when I saw him, we first got in contact, I was like, is this, I'm reading this? I wanted to even get the Google translation. I was like, Airica.
It's okay. Some people call me Africa. It's
But if our internationally known fans are not familiar with you, and why would they not be, introduce yourself.
Well, I'm Airica demia. I'm 18 years old, and I just had my debut in wrestling last month. I'm a superhero. I'm really bad at introducing myself. Before I debuted, I trained for 2.5 years because I started training when I was 14.
Oh, wow.
And then I had to stop for a while because of COVID. And then when I was 15, I started back up. So trained for 2.5 years. My class ended up debuting and graduating without me because I had to be 18 because I live in North Carolina, but I train in South Carolina. So that's where I wanted to debut. And you have to have a wrestling license to be able to wrestle there. So, Oh, and I train at the Palmetto Wrestling Academy.
Palmetto, yeah. So, how did you get your start in the wrestling business?
My dad is a wrestler. He started in a small place that's in my hometown, or that used to be in my hometown, when I was really young. So, yeah.
Awesome. So, did you ever get any any have you like? I'm trying to think. You go on. I gotta get my
Who
question.
trained you?
Ethan Case. That is my
Ethan.
trainer.
Ethan Case. Okay. Yeah.
So, like, what made you come up with the gimmick of a superhero? Like, what was behind it?
So I've really liked superheroes ever since I was a little kid. But one day my dad's best friend told us to watch this anime called My Hero Academia. And it was before I had come up with a character or anything like that. And I really resonated with the main character, Izuku Midoriya, or Deku. So I based my gear off of him. I based a lot of my like character off of him. Like it's Deku, but it's also Airica at the same time. It's like kind of in one person, if that makes sense.
Uh-huh. Yeah. So where are some of your dream places to travel to?
Ooh, to travel to? Number one has to be Japan.
Japan.
I would love to go to Japan. I want to travel all over the United States for sure. And I kind of just want to go everywhere, to be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any independent wrestlers from the independent scene or the mainstays of the WWE, AEWs, or Impact that are on your like wish list that you would like you've been dying to wrestle or work with?
I definitely like as far as indies goes, I haven't had even a practice match with my trainer or my dad, surprisingly enough. So both of them are on my list. Let's see, I gotta think. I definitely want to wrestle like all of my classmates too. I gotta say in WWE, I really want to wrestle Asuka. I really like her.
Wow.
Yeah. AEW would have to be Tony Storm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Those are like my big ones, if that makes sense. Someone that I recently had my eye on as far as wanting to wrestle her is Billy Starks.
Wow. Billy Starks, she's amazing, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I thought as soon as I saw everything, all your stuff, your green and everything, that's why on Twitter I put you versus Asuka. I mean,
yeah?
versus Billy. That's why. Sorry.
Okay.
That's why I put you versus Billy Stark. That's exactly that's why I put that on Twitter. Exactly that's why I did that. I was like, all I could see is you versus Billy. But what kind of match would you want to do versus Billy Stark?
I'm not sure, to be honest with you. Like I don't usually think of match types as just I kind of go with the flow with what I'm told to do.
I
Like,
mean, a straight up wrestling match would be good too. You know what I mean?
yeah, I like to do a lot of comedy stuff too. Like I don't only do comedy, but it's fun, you know?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
What are some of your favorite comedy wrestlers?
That's a bit of a hard one, to be honest.
Because comedy wrestling is really becoming a thing right now.
Yeah. I definitely say I really liked Colt Cabana.
He's awesome.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm really blanking on a lot of comedy wrestlers that I like. I feel like I should have had this written out beforehand.
Yeah. All right. Joe, who would you say your favorite comedy wrestler is?
There was a promotion that was in Jersey, and then I think the pandemic they shut down. They had the Army Ants. That was a stable that was in.
The Army Ants, right?
Like, there was this whole stable.
Soldier Ant, fire, the colony,
Yes.
the colony.
There was a whole stable that was in New Jersey, like a wrestling promotion that was all comedy wrestlers.
About,
it was like
I know
Japanese.
Chikara.
Yeah, it was Kara. They were in New Jersey. They based a lot of their shows. They did a lot of their shows in Jersey.
They did the comedy stuff.
It was comedy stuff, and one of the wrestling stables was the Army, the Army Ants,
the colony,
and the colony. And during the pandemic, I don't know if they got rid of the promotion or the promotion just went under. But I was so mad because I was like, when we started the podcast, I was thinking, oh my god, I got to find this promotion, and I never heard anything after it. Like they just gone. In
Oh,
the
that's
arms of an
unfortunate.
angel. I'd add what's her name singing? R.I.P. That promotion. Hey, if you're still around, hit us up. I'd like to get some.
What's his name? Chuck Taylor, I think, used to work for that promotion. Now he's in AEW as Chuck E.T.
Oh, I really like Chuck Taylor. Chuck Taylor is
Yeah.
also one of my dad's favorite wrestlers when he was younger too.
I used
Oh,
to show Joe clips of Chuck Taylor. There was a video. It's just so mean, but at the same time, it's like the guilty pleasure. You just have to laugh. He comes to the ring and scares a kid, and then the kid starts crying.
Oh, I would feel so
I
bad, but I would start laughing so hard.
mean, because he's the heel. He has to. I mean, you feel so bad, but at the same time, well, the
It's your
parents pay
job.
for the
that's
parents
what
pay for this stuff.
that's what they give me the money for. To be a
Yeah.
bad guy.
You want me to make your kid
So,
cry? That's what I'm
well,
doing.
going into what you just said, I know you're like a good guy, superhero, but would you ever think about going to the dark side and being a bad guy?
I don't know. I mean,
Super villain.
A supervillain, would you stay with green? Like, would you go to like black and green? Like, straight up mean?
I never really thought about like if I were to change colors if I were a
Betraying
bad
your
guy.
dad and becoming a bad guy and be like, I'm evil now, dad. And he just like, no, you're not.
I'm
No,
Lex
you're
Luthor.
not.
I'm not
You're
Superman.
fine.
I'm Lex Luthor now.
Or Superman with red kryptonite.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. You come out in a different color outfit, tell your dad, I joined my own family, and some other dark people come out, and he's like, no,
Like,
you,
no, kid, sit down.
but dad, I'm a bad guy. Yeah, that's a
I feel
TikTok
like that's
video.
how it would go.
Yeah, that's like
Be
TikTok
like, you're not a
video.
bad guy.
You're not a bad guy.
Not a bad guy. No. Sit
Get your
down.
green clothes on. Okay, dad, fine. Guys, you gotta go home. Dad says we can't hang out.
Like, bye guys.
Speaking of dads.
Oh god, I guess your TikTok now with your dad. Thanks, Joe. If you do that video, you have to at dudes at ringside on TikTok because I have to see that.
Definitely.
Thanks, Joe.
Oh, for real.
Mhm.
You know, that's not a bad idea.
Write that down, Erica. Write that down.
I'm a super villain
Okay.
now.
I'm a super villain dad. Come out all in black with get a black shirt and put like a green A on it, or a red A. Be all mean. I'm this bad guy, and your dad goes, "No, you're not."
He'll take his sword Steve and just bonk me on the head and be like, no.
No.
Woo,
Hey, I mean, it's not so far fetched because look at Dominic Mysterio. He betrayed
Yeah,
his
for
dad.
real.
he went. I mean, the guy went to jail. I mean, come on,
Like,
right?
that whole jail thing is starting to make me go, WWE, what are you doing? What are you-
Real.
I know a lot of people who went to jail and they're not happy about that.
Dominic Mysterio is really running with that gimmick now. Of he's like, yeah, it's like I survived jail. Yeah, I'm tough now.
I went to jail, man. And someone's saying that he thinks he's gonna do a thing with Brock. Like, I'm tough. I beat the big guy in jail. And then Brock
No,
just does the look you just said and just grabs him, F5s him.
do
Like,
you think he wrestles Rey Mysterio this year or is that next year, Joe?
I don't
Because
know. Erica, what do you think?
or do you think he's ready or to wrestle Rey Mysterio or not yet?
I don't think it'll be like anytime soon, but I don't think it's gonna be like next year. Maybe like at the end of the year, maybe mid-year. Not sure.
Mhm. I love your background, by the way. All the
Oh, thank
decorations.
you. My dad made this.
It looks cool.
He had everything printed, and I was like, I'm gonna put this stuff on my wall. And that's an original, like Steve the Sword up there. That's the original one. It broke, so we got a new one.
We need to send you a Dudes at Ringside sticker so you can add it to the Wall of Fame.
Oh, definitely. I actually have a small fridge that I keep
Joe,
all my
I don't
stickers
have
on.
any
It's
more
not in here
stickers.
I have
What?
stickers, geek. You need to
Oh,
get
I
that
actually
printed
collect
one.
stickers. I love stickers.
Do you have stickers of your own? Do you have any merch yet?
Yes, most of my merch is actually stickers.
So, sorry.
I wish I would have thought to bring it in here, but I have like a whole bag full of stickers. There's so many.
Is it on a website, or you just if somebody wants a sticker, you just mail it out?
I don't really have a website as of right now. I'm definitely looking into finding a way to sell it online and stuff like that.
Okay, that's cool.
Mm-hmm. So what would you say your favorite food is?
My favorite food is brownies. I love
Brownies. Brownies.
Especially if you put
Sticker-
a little ice cream on them and then like let it melt, and it's so good. I love brownies.
I just went, oh. Mom, we need brownies.
Yeah, you know what? That's
Dad.
Uh-oh.
my dad brought my bag of stickers. I'm gonna grab them.
He's
geez.
watching. Hi, Dad. Hi, shoot, Dad.
See, this is full of stickers.
Oh wow.
It's the merch bag.
It
the merch
is
bag.
my merch bag. See, I've got this. I've got holographic stickers too.
I got sticker wool back there.
We could send Airica at the end of the podcast. We could send you one of our dudes at ringside stickers.
That would be awesome. I'll put it on my tiny fridge that I keep in my bathroom.
Yeah.
Okay, cool beans. Yeah.
Yeah, most wrestlers when we tell them we got stickers, they tell them, "Oh yeah, I put it on my bag." You know.
I'm like, oh my gosh, girl, you got a lot of stickers.
Yeah. These all fell out of the bag.
I could put your sticker back here in the background so people will see it every episode.
Oh, I'm dropping them everywhere.
Oh man. So where did you get your stickers made up?
I get them made from Sticker Mule.
Oh yeah, I heard of that website.
Yeah.
That's a website.
They also
I make my own.
and stuff. So that's cool.
It's yeah. It's you know, if I as a geek, you said he makes his own stickers. It's like when you make your own, the print, you have to be like that guy and stare at the printer, see if the printer's printing, the paper's not crooked, like it comes out, it's like, you know, the old printers. Yeah.
Yeah, we have a Cricut upstairs, and we have like a HP inkjet that makes stickers and everything. Cool. Yeah, so
it's like my worst fear. Like I make my own stickers, and like I walk away to go to the bathroom, come back, and the paper's going crumpling to like like death. And you see our faces like this because the paper went sideways. I didn't adjust the paper. I'm like,
that would be horrible.
all the faces are all crumpled into one, and I'm just like, what happened? I walked away for 5 seconds.
5 seconds.
It's happened before. It has happened. Yeah.
Ooh, I got a question. With your like superhero fun stuff, do you watch Cartoon Network? Please tell me.
I do watch some Cartoon Network. I don't watch as much as I used to, but I do watch some.
Geekums. Next
question. Go ahead, Joe.
Out of all the stuff you watch on Cartoon Network, what would you be like your favorite top 5 cartoons?
Definitely Teen Titans. Surprise, surprise.
Who's your favorite character?
I like Amazing World of Gumball. Oh wait, sorry. Did you say who's my favorite character?
Yeah.
Robin's my favorite character.
Robin's everyone's favorite character.
Yeah, I know. I'm basic. I'm sorry.
He's so underrated because everybody likes to make fun of Robin because he's so human.
Yeah.
Have you seen the movie? Have you seen the Teen Titans movie or no?
I have not.
Oh my god!
I didn't know there was a movie.
There was a movie. Teen Titans go to the movies. You have to look it up.
Yeah, they talked about it on Cartoon Network like a lot. I remember them like I was watching Teen Titans and went to a commercial, and like every commercial was Teen Titans movie. I'm like,
my god.
I was like, guys, I get the hint. Calm down.
It was Joe. It was really funny. It was really funny.
I last night I caught myself watching the show and I forgot what episode it was, and I was just dying laughing because just the stuff that they do. No, it was the one about magic. I don't know if you ever saw that one.
I might have. I'm not entirely sure.
And Robin was doing the magic, and Raven's like, you really shouldn't do that because you're gonna mess up the whole thing. And then he does like the trick.
Mm-hmm.
How about Teen Titans in Tokyo movie, Joe?
Oh, I've never seen that one. That one's good. Is it like the newer version of them? They all look like anime characters, or is it the Teen Titans that we know, the American one? Which one is that?
Because there's a couple of them. There's the Teen Titans. Wasn't there Titans when we were like the older ones?
Yeah, I think there was a Titans when like back in the day.
I know there was a Teen Titans, and now there's Teen Titans Go. I watched.
Yeah, that's what Teen Titans Go we're talking about. Teen Titans Go we're talking about, right?
Yeah.
Oh man, I just thought about it. If you and Billy Starks formed a team, you can call it the blue and green army.
The blue and green. No, the blue and green
The blue
machine.
and green machine.
Blue and green. Wow.
The logo could be like half your face doing like that, and have other side of her face doing like this. With her tongue out. So look, because Billy Starks makes that
Yeah.
tongue out, so like it looks like you're both going like that, but she has her tongue out.
Oh, I gotcha.
So
Yeah,
it
that
looks
would
like
be pretty funny.
half your hair green and the half her hair blue. So it looks like your faces are like merged into one.
That would be cool.
The blue and green army. That's Geek's idea. There you go.
The blue and green machine. There you go.
Blue and green machine.
I'll accept my Venmo later. For that was my idea. It's a copyright right there. Yep.
Boom.
Boom. Got blue and green machine. There you go.
Where she may
Write that down.
He may send her superhero people after you. May hear a, and you open the window and just shoot Dag just floats down and grabs you by the neck. Says, "So you're gonna do what?" I'm just kidding. Superheroes are real. I'm sorry.
Speaking
I'll be waiting for my royalties. There we go.
Yeah, superheroes.
So as my final question, where do you see yourself in the next 5 to 10 years?
Ooh. Hopefully I will have at least traveled to Japan, but I really want to wrestle in New Japan, but I also want to go to WWE, but I want to go to New Japan before I go to WWE. Just hopefully there. Hopefully that's where I'll be.
Fingers crossed for a match with Mayu Tawani. Yeah.
And we want to wish you nothing but the best of luck in all your upcoming matches. And wait, by the way, before my last question is there any are you gonna be on any cards or shows coming up or not yet?
I actually have one tomorrow that I'm super excited for.
Ooh.
Oh, just talk about it. Why don't you talk about it?
Oh yeah. It's in Greer, South Carolina. It's called Pro Wrestling Turbo. And I'm in the scramble match and I'm super excited. Yeah.
So who's in this scramble? Who's in this scramble match?
It's I gotta remember everybody. There's Sean Legacy, Alex Xavier. Both of them I've trained with. There's Wrestle Ranger, and I think Sanson. I think that's everybody. Hold on, I'm gonna check real quick.
Okay. It's always good to be in depth with the matches because, like, someone goes to the show, that guy's not in that match.
Yeah, I would feel really bad if I got it wrong. Yeah. Let me see.
Yeah.
You feel bad for you.
Oh, MBK, the literal scramble champion. I forgot about him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I've always liked scramble matches back in the day. I think Ring of Honor was what made.
Isn't a scramble match right? almost like a 6-man tag match, pretty much, right?
It's basically like it's a scramble match is like a 6-man or multi-man or multi-woman match, and basically the person that comes out of the ring is basically they make the tag.
There's not really any tags in scramble matches. It's kind of everybody for themselves, kind of like a fatal 4-way, but with more people in it, essentially.
Yeah. I meant like, when you get out of the ring, you're basically made the tag to that other person, and that other person comes in the ring.
No, not really. It's kind of like you just knock each other out, like kind of just like there aren't any tags in a scramble.
Or am I thinking of Lucha Rule? I'm probably thinking of Lucha Rules.
Yeah, I think that's Lucha Rule, Geek.
Yeah, I think so.
Right? Yeah. But yeah, scramble matches are always fun. I remember them from Ring of Honor back in the day, Joe. Remember?
Ring of Honor is like my indies before I used to go to these shows. Like it was like indies, and then I'm like, oh, Ring of Honor. Oh yeah, then there's indies that I can go to anytime I want. You don't have to wait.
You know who's famous for those scramble matches, right, Joe?
Isn't it Daniel Bryan? I keep saying the name wrong.
It's the SATs, Amazing Red.
There's a promotion. There's a wrestler, a stable that we want you to check out when you're done with us on YouTube. They're called the SATs.
Okay.
They're the
I'll
ones
write
that
that down.
invented the Spanish fly.
Oh, really? That's awesome.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah, they were in tons of scramble matches, tons. Right?
They're awesome. They're like the cool, and when you talk to them, they have so many like they're on Instagram if you want to follow. It's Jose SATs Jose Maximo,
Okay.
and they're cool dudes, like the coolest dudes ever.
Not only that, no, they were involved in the scramble match steel cage match. Do you remember that match, Joe, with the platforms? They had the platforms on the steel cage where they could do like crazy moves off the platforms, which was insane.
Yeah. Those are the guys that if you ever want to get any information about like wrestling and independent wrestling, you go to Jose or his other teammates. They will give you so much like stories, or give you information because you're new in the indies and new in wrestling, and people like the SATs, they're good to be like get under their tree of like stories and ask them questions. And I know they won't be like, who's this girl trying to talk to me? She's young, she's new in the independent game, and they know Billy Starks, so they talk to Billy. So
that's cool. Yeah, I'll definitely keep that in mind.
Yes, we'll send you their Instagram. So
okay. Yeah. I think I found one of them. I'm not. It just says SAT on it.
Yeah.
It looks like that. If y'all can see it.
That's Jose. That's Jose.
Okay.
Jose Maximo.
All right. So do you have any social medias that people can follow you at?
Yes, I do. I gotta remember all of the handles. I have Instagram, which is my Insta _Airicademia, spelled like it is here, just without the hyphen. And then TikTok is the same, except it says TikTok instead of Insta. Twitter, I can never remember my name. It's kind of long. I think you should just be able to search Airicademia and it's there. Yeah, I think that's it. I also have Facebook, but Facebook's just Airicademia. So.
Yeah, we want to thank you so much for coming on the podcast.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, well, my dad brought me a thing. All of my stuff is right there.
That's all her. There we go.
Yay! Now y'all see.
No, we need one of those, Joe. We need one of those barcodes too.
It's like my whole little thing for all my merch and stuff. I keep all my stuff.
It goes on the table, like one of those. Do you have it on one of those like magnet, like a shirt, like when you get like a picture frame thing? It has a stand-up thing.
Yeah,
okay,
got a little stand-up bag. It just stands.
Just walk around holding this geek at work, just like sandwich board it. You need a sandwich board to put around your neck and just walk.
Oh, that'd be funny. Like just you can see it.
Here we go. I'm Joe Panther III.
I'm the Metal Geek.
I'm Airicademia.
And we will catch you in the next one.